Welcome to Sonia's Mother's Day podcast. So, for many years, I didn't celebrate Mother's Day. I was like in a deep depression because I had lost my mom. And I know a lot of us have lost our mothers, and it's the holidays is hard on us because I know the holidays, her birthday, is very hard on me. So, it took me years to get over feeling the way I felt. I remember one of my best friends said to me, she said when she lost her dad and her brother, her dad and her grandfather, sorry about that, her dad and her grandfather. She said, I don't cry because it's like I'm feeling guilty about something. I go on and live my life and be making them proud of who I am. And I thought to myself, like, that's great for her, but that was not me. Like, to me, my mother was my everything. So, that's why I always cry, because I was like, who was I going to talk to? Like, when I have serious problems, who can I talk to? Who understand me? Who understood me? Who's really going to be there for me when I really need them? So I didn't really have no one around that was actually like that at the time. So this is why I needed my mother, my mommy, in my life. But then I thought about it as time went by. I said, well, people actually has been there for me. My kids, Poppy, my sisters, my brothers, they have actually been there for me, my friends. So, I was like, okay. But then I heard a story where a mother said, she said she thought her and her daughter had this great relationship. But when her daughter passed away, her daughter left a journal, and she read the journal, and she found out that her daughter and her didn't have the relationship that she thought they had. And then I thought to myself, like, well, I wonder what I would have said to my mother if I would have told her how I really felt. If I would have told her from the beginning, what made me happy, what made me sad, what I admired about her, what made me cry, how I felt. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to ask my children. The letter that the girl had wrote to her mother, I was going to ask my children those same questions. But my children felt like that wasn't our situation. Their situation was our situation. Our situation is our situation, and our situation needs to stay to us. So I said, okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you feel that way, that's fine. But way long time ago, I wrote an apology letter to my children. Because I wrote this apology letter to my children because actually I wanted my parents to write this apology letter to me. So here's how it went. Today, I'm apologizing for all parents. I want to apologize on behalf of all parents because somewhere our children feel all of us owe them an apology. So I'm going to be the first parent to tell my kids I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. If I made you feel anything other than loved, cared for, kind, patient, respect, I want to apologize. Because you have... So, let's take parents, for instance. You have parents that show the children, love. You have parents who doesn't show children love. You have parents that's non-affectionate. You have parents that they just don't understand. You have parents that you have to forgive in life because they didn't have really people to show them the life that they were supposed to live and how to be better parents. All parents was learning. So this is why I'm actually apologizing to the children, to show them that parents are not perfect. We all was learning. Some of us was learning with you. As having you, we were learning with you. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make it an excuse, but it's the truth. Some of us didn't get to spend the time we needed with you because some of us was actually out there working. Some of us was partying. Some of us was working and partying. I was that one. I was working and partying, people. So I didn't get to spend the quality time with my oldest children as I did with my younger children. I was more disciplined with my older children than I am with my younger children. I didn't give my older children the opportunity to express how they felt as I give my younger children. And we treat, when you have older children, we treat them way different than we do the younger children. We tend to baby the younger children. We tend to be lenient with them. We tend to allow them to say and do things that we didn't allow the older children to say and do. So I apologize for that for the children, for the older children. I apologize for when you tried to say, Mommy, so, and instead of me listening to you, I'm talking on the phone. Because to me, that conversation was more important than the conversation you and I was having. I apologize for the parents who actually does that. I apologize for... You simply have some bad parents. Children, you simply have some bad parents. You can't explain why they're the way they are. It's unexplainable. It really is. I want to apologize for... Even my children said, yeah, you were there, but you were barely there. That's true. Because like I said, I worked and party. I apologize for the parents who just really don't know how to love. It's not personal. They just really don't know how to love. They try what they think is love. We may not think it's love. You have parents who think giving children material things is love. That's not always true. Yes, the children like the things, but that's not it. Because they like, oh, I like what my mom and dad gave, but they never was there as in spending quality time. I apologize for those. I apologize for those parents who does that. I apologize for the parents who you love. And you show them you love them and you try to be the best you can be for them, but they just don't love you back. Nothing you do makes them love you. So I want to apologize on the behalf of those parents. I want to apologize to the kids that say, Mommy, Daddy, I love you. But don't ever get a love you back. No affection. Bring home good grades, but it's never enough. Because in their eyes, it's just not enough. So again, people, I truly apologize on behalf of all parents. To my kids, to all the children out there, my nieces, nephews, all the children, all the sweet babies, I apologize on behalf of all of us parents. It's like the Nita Baker song. I apologize. Believe me, I do. Yes. So, beautiful babies, we apologize for not being the parents that we thought we were. Because believe me, some of us think we are very great parents because of what we do for our children. Because that lady, she had everything. She had a nice house. She sent her daughter to the best schools. She gave her everything just to find out that none of that mattered. There was something truly missing in the child's life. So I apologize again, children. I apologize to my children. I apologize to my nieces, my nephew. I'm even going to apologize on my mommy's behalf. And I hope y'all enjoy this podcast and y'all have a happy, blessed Mother's Day. Please give it a 5-star review on Speakers, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple, wherever you listen to podcasts at. Please share. Please follow me at son.ia9795, Instagram, Sonia Santiago, Twitter, Sonia Santiago, Facebook, Sonia Santiago, YouTube, Sonia Santiago, Pinterest. You'll leave a comment on here or at sv766752.gmail.com. You'll go to my website, http://podcasters.com/wordpress.com, www.wavilo. Use promo code Sonia, www.instacart156. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, you can buy me a coffee. I also ask that y'all can give anything to donate to the Cancer Society. I have given y'all a link if y'all like to donate. Please check out my son's clothing line at Conquest Empire 2020 and have a blessed night.